This is WBRZ News 2 Louisiana.
Baton Rouge General wants a delay on the planned partnership between the state and OLOL. Good evening. Hospital executives claim the General is getting the short end of the stick.
A legislative committee reviews the proposal Friday, but the hospital wants it put off. News 2's Christy Davis has more on why they want the vote stopped.
Leaders of the General concede the merger will probably happen one way or another. While they support OLOL becoming a teaching hospital and creating a level 1 trauma center, they still worry a lack of planning could damage their hospital. There wasn't much optimism going around at the Baton Rouge General Town Hall meeting. Concerns ranged from the distance trauma patients had to travel.
If they have to be taken to the lake, a lot of them won't make it because we're like down to the minute keeping them alive.
To whether the General can handle any extra patients.
As well as the ability for this hospital to absorb that much, because we're the closest hospital.
And there's not much time to find answers.
All we're asking is for the delay, that over the next 60 days, DHH can get the hospital providers together, look at solving the problems.
Baton Rouge General CEO Bill Holman and most of the medical professionals present worry they're getting shortchanged. OLOL will get 100% reimbursement for their treatment of the uninsured, while the General gets none. Holman says the General has already taken financial hits and can't survive much more.
And if that was to continue over a long period of time, and I want you to remember what I'm saying there, over a long period of time, you truly start to look at the financial viability of your hospital.
The orchestrators of the merger say it's nothing against the General, but it's what's fair for the lake.
The lake is making a stretch here. They're taking on a large volume. It's a different business, than they do today. They're taking on all of the teaching programs, and so they are going to get reimbursed different for taking on those obligations.
It's an issue of size, according to LSU System Vice President Fred Cerise. Even though the General is joining with Tulane as a teaching hospital, the lake will still be a much larger undertaking. But the folks working here don't see the difference.
I don't understand why it's different. If you're a charity patient, you have no insurance, and you come in for this, you should get this
no matter what hospital
no matter where
you
you go.
Other concerns include where OBGYN patients will go and who will care for prisoners. Cerise says there are plans to take care of both of those patient populations. Christy Davis, WBRZ.